Yeah, he lost control. Alireza reluctant to kind of burn more time on the clock, just repeated the position. He couldn't trap the black queen, so he just placed her instead. And okay, we get a different Roy Lopez with the black bishop coming out. Is this the Archangel variation? It can still transpose to others. Canty, this is sharp stuff.
Fabi, shout out to Fabi. I was just talking with him yesterday. But Fabi has the Archangel, Dark Archangel on Chessable. It's also on chess.com on courses if you go to the courses tab. But yeah, he has a one of the sharpest. He put he dumped his whole chess-based file of years of work into that course. So it's incredible. Some of the lines are like 36 moves long. Going through the Archangel stuff. So a lot of it is and then 36 moves and then draw. And it's like, Fabi, come on, bro. This is ridiculous. 36 the draw? No, but he's giving you the best of the top of line stuff. It's a very sharp opening from both sides here. So fun to see. What about you and your experience with this Archangel variation there, David?
Yeah, I've always dodged it with both colors just because I've never felt it was a good investment of time. Like memorizing 36 moves in 20 different variations just for a draw. And I normally play quieter systems against it with white, and with black, just don't touch it. But it's a style thing. It's a preference. A lot of players have a lot of success with it, especially counter-attacking players. I feel with black, like Fabi, who can calculate his way to kind of punishing his opponent if they don't know their theory. But for now, black's a pawn down in this position, just like he often is in the Archangel.
What I didn't like here is exactly that. Black is fighting, is sharp, and then you down a pawn. This is kind of like, I know you're a Grunfeld guy, so, Grunfeld, certain lines, I'm like, why am I playing this variation? Like, what am I doing here? Down a pawn, fighting to get it back, counterplay, and then, you draw because you can't win. Like, I was never a fan. It's just hard to play that stuff. But here, it looks like he's liking it. I think, he's comfortable. There's a lot of counterplay, obviously, with the bishop on d7 and the rook on b8. With that b file, having some pieces where the queen is overloaded, you can see things like, something going on with the e4 pawn, or even moving the knight in some cases to e5. There's some tactics available that are happening, obviously, because of the bishop on d7, where the knight is, and the rook being on the b file. But it takes some time.
I just want to show that move, James, because it might be quite important right now. Knight to e5, you mentioned it. That's such a cool one. If white takes with a pawn, whoops, bishop takes b5, the white queen finding herself really awkwardly placed, and boom, 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 boom. He might have to find a move like knight e5. Otherwise, I don't know, if white gets one or two more moves, bishop on c3, bishop on c4, defends everything, it's just a clear pawn. Alireza, it's not his type of opening, I think, to kind of sack everything just to equalize. He normally wants to be the one attacking the king.
Which I see him more as, and actually, yeah, he loves Nightorfs. He does love some e5s too. First time I've seen him play an Archangel. And from Jan's point, he likes Nightorf too. So I would love to see some Nightorf from both of these guys. Nightorf, both of them Nightorf players. That'd be awesome to watch.
Mm-hmm. It really would. Will we see a Sicilian fight later? And e5 played. I think Jan's missed the fact that this tactic exists with bishop takes b5, bishop takes f2. I think he's just totally blanked on that one. He has 2 and a bit minutes more than his opponent, or he did at least when he played e5, and that's really careless. He had a winning advantage, Jan, but he rushed.
Now rook e5, and now is bishop b5 still playable? Whoa, that is some crazy stuff. It kind of is.
Yeah.
And then queen takes and bishop d4. Here we go. You probably just take with the rook, so it's nothing crazy. Even then, maybe bishop d4 steal. What? This is crazy. This is incredible.
Queen takes. Black can move the bishop out of the way to hit the queen, leaving his own queen hanging twice in a row. If white takes with the rook, which I think he probably should, then at least black can put something on d8, hit the white central pawn. Maybe queen to e2 ideas as well. It feels like he's out of the worst, Alireza. That's, I think, quite impractical from Jan. Like, it was a packed position. Alireza clearly had no plan. And then he just played e5. He had 2 minutes more, and he gave Alireza easy moves. I think showing that Jan isn't quite at his best yet. Just still warming up.
Yeah, still the warm-up phase. Boys and girls. Mm-hmm. That's okay, though. It's not like, you're warming up being down 2-3 games. That's a different type of warm-up. That's almost trying not to tilt. But here, within one game, trying to see what openings we got out here. By the way, Queen E5, David, they lost the absolute. It's a family channel. He plays it. Oh my goodness, queen e5. Gross.
Wow. He played it instantly. It kind of crossed my mind, and then I was like, nah, it's never going to happen. And then I saw the blue arrow. Alireza, he's got a blue arrow in his mind, clearly. And yeah, he jumps in with his knight. There's going to be massive exchanges in a moment. If the white bishop moves back to e1, you can even take on f2. There we go. And it's exactly what you predicted 15 moves ago, James. The b file is going to clear, and everything's going to get traded off. Maybe it was a draw all along.
Yeah, right. Give the pawn up and play for a draw, like the Grunfeld Rook B1 lines, and then the queen come out to A5, and then it's a draw in 27 moves forced. There it is.
There it is. Our third